it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
Rocket, relax. It's just an array.
Just an array? Look at it, Quill. Where am I gonna get the parts to fix that? It's flarked! I told you it was a mistake to keep that thing. But did you listen to me? Oh, no! We don't listen to Rocket. He just has to fix the frickin' ship.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Can we talk for a second? Are we okay?
Oh, tip-top, Captain.
So that's a no.
Why do you care? I'm just here to fix things, right? Who cares what I think?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So, you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactical. Tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the guy who gets mad and starts shooting up the place instead of following the plan.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to Nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? I hope you ain't just browsing. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. Got you covered. I've made it foolproof, just for you.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time. Rocket, any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes? No? It doesn't matter. The Hallis-Hope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Okay, you put it that way. So you said Corell's in the Teo system. Any idea what's out there?
It looks like her ship is docked at a Novacore station called the Rock.
Wow. Do they have another one named the Jazz?
I don't think so. Thankfully, the docking procedure is automated at the station. No need to wait for Rocket to fix the comms.
Okay, Corell, get ready to be impressed.
Time's ticking away, Peter.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis-Hope.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right, let's pay that fine.
Part of me hopes they'll at least try to arrest us once we pay that fine.
Why?
Never escaped from a station before.
I thought Peter's deal covered our warrants. Or at least I hope it does.
Yeah, you got a file too, Green Gal.
Assassination isn't a legal line of business, last I checked. Of course. They'd have to prove I did it.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more efficient this way anyway.
Sure, till the world mind sneezes and suddenly you got no life support.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to
Whoa,
holding
whoa,
space
whoa! Get back here with my ship!
R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to
ticket?
departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. kind of name is The Rock, anyway?
It is factually accurate.
Would you believe the name's got nothing to do with it being on a giant rock?
I would not.
So why is it called that?
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junction to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power. Fucking right I can. Oh ho ho, clever. But I'll bet you didn't think of this. We'll
That's
find out.
a door.
The wrong door.
Still. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Watch and learn. Hey, I think I could set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only if you want to get wet.
Yeah, good point. Prepare to be seized.
Anyone want a soda?
Nah, check for you. No Baltian spring water.
Hey, that sorta worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
We'll find out.
Flark, Peter!
Sorry. I'm not much of an electrician. Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey,
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Flarked if I know why, though. They're acting bonkers.
do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke?
We'll still have units left over once the fine is paid.
Yeah, but not enough for anything fun. I'm telling you, I know a guy who'd pop that Nova lock for half of what we owe. There. You hear that?
Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half things, remember?
I did not.
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute.
Hey, do you guys hear that?
Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something.
What would it take to call an entire station away?
Whoa, hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable. We are here only to pay our fine.
Maybe we just sent him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitors area.
You!
Hey, buddy!
Okay, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup.
Screw it. I ain't making any progress here. It ain't spooky. That big haunted house on Dervani was spooky.
One has nothing to do with the other.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Let's just transfer the units, like normal people. Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open.
Please don't fall.
Oh, crap!
Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
Nah, I'm good. I don't need some fancy suit of armor.
Spoken like someone who's never gone up against a Centurion.
And you have.
Yes,
During your time serving the Chitauri.
not my proudest moment.
This looks like the only.
Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna. I'm just asking. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left, and so should we.
He also said something about Corel.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill? And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One.
Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People in places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. with faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corel.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corel to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're, in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Corel?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
Come.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Corel? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hallis Hope. Then you too can have faith.
We should return to the ship.
Yep.
All right, we shoot our way out.
Someone's getting burned! Hold them down, Groot! I don't think they care! Prepare for pain! Look around! Call off your dog!
If we're lucky, it's got nothing to do with it!
This will not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
What was all that about a promise?
Let's just find Corel. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corel.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting ducks.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Peter!
Has everyone gone nuts?
Handle that many?
We are more than capable of vanquishing these traitors.
Let's just stay alive till backup gets here. Next time, warn me before you do something like that.
Peter! Right behind you!
Cavalry has arrived.
Finish what we have started.
Big guy, 12 o'clock.
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must
I am
burn.
primed to destroy. Or end this now.
Didn't count on tracks, did ya?
Beware the walking pile of muscles and knives!
Cut to pieces!
Take heed.
Root, you're up.
that electrical wizardry! You sully the name of Novacore!
Imagine what the coal mine would be!
What's the term? Last week? No hard...
Guys, huddle up!
He says we're totally outmatched. We need to retreat. And as much as I don't want to admit it, Groot's got a point. The odds are totally against us here, Quill.
I don't care about the odds. I laugh in the face of gods. We're here, and we're ready to fight. So let's get back out there and light up the night with those creeps. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Oh, yeah!
Let's give him hell!
Rocky, keep them busy, Groot! Bet these guys regret pissing off Rex!
They will know why I am called the destroyer!
To the bow!
Do your thing, Rex!
Pleasure!
They don't seem like Novacore to me!
Maybe they've been hypnotized! Like space hypnotized!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
So we tried.
Come on, Rocket. You can't stay mad at me.
Wanna bet?
Not after the last one.
How about you just don't piss me off any further till we're off this Flarkin' Rock?
Rocket, come on.
You come on! I told you we should have left!
And we are. I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle. Find the invaders. None must escape.
How did the all-knowing world mind not foresee this?
Intruders in C junction! Looks like we're fighting our way.
Free our body!
Blitz him, Rocket!
Watch your corners!
I do not have orders!
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking.
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar.
That Novacore dude was bonkers.
Will's killing movie cops now. Music to my ears.
God, you never asked!
Glowing is a universal sign of bad times. Punch him up!
Feel my wrath!
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
Yeah, maybe get yourselves back.
Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this, but it's a start.
Never thought I'd be fighting Novacore again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it.
Pursue the non-believers. All must behold her gift.
If these nutjobs have done anything to my ship... Hey, we can get through here! You'll fit, just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report.
Look,
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into?
check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack jobs spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Novacore.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're...
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get it. Whoa! Purge the basement! Disgusting! Can nothing go easy?
Nice to meet you! Watch your head!
That is physically impossible!
Not very sportsmanlike of them!
Jeremy needs us not to fly on her!
Fix that two-two non-performance!
Enough sentence!
Don't blame me! Blame her!
It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already!
So, let's take that script-neck soldier out then!
Don't get hit by the mine!
Slam him, Travis!
Another scorched up Novacore soldier dealt with! Get ready! Any last words? Mongo new shot! And let's take him out first!
Round him up, Bruce!
Let's hope that big one doesn't join in!
Let it come! I have never faced a sorcerer!
You think they saw us spying on them?
They were far too entranced to notice! The sorcerer's buzzing horns are persistent! This position is strategically compromised!
Let's eat the deal!
Green iron!
Right with you, big guy! I'll be your wingman anytime!
Fine. Watch my parking back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second-guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second-guessing, I'm just... Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did 'em.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Gamora's right. Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's flark and go already.
Hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her
Focus on
light.
the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
Think these guys would mind getting out of the way? How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the Flark in base!
One down! There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scuddy Terror music.
We've got more incoming! They really don't want us to go!
Nice to be wanted!
Engines are hot. Seaform.
My ship!
I got her.
Careful!
You want to do it?
Shit.